This demonstration is to look at the components of gravity as we tilt this incline upward. Right now it's horizontal, okay? So this mass, when I set it on here, is gonna read the force of gravity from this force sensor. Now, as I tilt it upward and it's attached to this sensor as well, this force sensor is still going to be reading, the one that's on the track, is going to be reading the perpendicular component of gravity. And then this force sensor over here is going to be reading that parallel component of gravity. So as I tilt this up more and more, there's going to be more parallel component of gravity as we tilt it upward, but there's going to be less perpendicular component of gravity. So we're going to track and we're going to see how much of each of these components there are going to be in each part. So now let's set it on the force sensor. Okay. And now we have this set up so that there's all the force on the force sensor that's reading the perpendicular component. The parallel component has very, very little, if any at all. So then we're going to tilt this up, and we're going to measure at every 5-degree increments and see what the force sensor is going to say. All right, so we start here. We got 5 degrees. 75 degrees. We're going to stop there. All right, so let's look at the data as we track it on Logger Pro. All right, so let's start putting in the angles and the forces for each one and see what happens in the horizontal and the vertical directions. Okay, we'll start with the angles in the for each of the trials. Okay, now that we have all the angles, let's go ahead and put the forces in the Y direction. All right, now let's look in the X direction. All right, then we'll scale this so that the highest force on here is going to be 6 newtons. And we'll go all the way to 90 degrees just so you can see the curve. All right, so what you can see here, you can see a couple outliers like this one and this one here, but the general curve is that it levels off. Now you may think that this is some sort of a parabola, but actually what it is it's 1/4 of this blue one is a sine curve where it starts at 0, goes up and comes back down. And then the X direction, I'm sorry, the Y direction is a cosine curve. So it starts at the top and comes down. So it's 1/4 of that. All right, so what you can see with each one of these is that you have a mathematical model that shows that the X component of gravity on a ramp as the angle increases models a sine component. And then the Y direction is the cosine component. So this is just a demonstration that shows how each component for force of gravity, how the Y component is going to be the cosine component, and the X component, the parallel component, is going to be the sine component. So again, the Y component or the perpendicular component is going to be cosine, and the X component or parallel is going to be sine.